Welcome into another live commitment. It is that time of year. We are in the middle of commitment season. We've had a couple big ones this week. We had a bunch of big ones last week, and we got a big one today. Thank you guys for being here. Before we get going, do me a favor, hit subscribe to the On3 Recruit channel. We want you here when we go live, and the best way to do that is to be a subscriber, get notified when we go live for these commitments. Speaking of commitments, who are we here for today? It's Craig Dandridge, an elite wide receiver from the state of Georgia. Dandridge is ranked as the 36th best wide receiver in the country, the 24th best player in the state of Georgia. He plays for Cambridge High School, checks in at 5'11 and 6'1 and 175 pounds. He's holding dozens of offers, but he's narrowed that list down to 6, and you can see it right here. We got Florida, Stanford, Georgia Tech, Georgia, Oklahoma, and Tennessee. So you guys in the chat, where do you think Craig Dandridge is going to land? All right, let's put on the film. You can see here, Dandridge is absolutely electric. Look at that. He puts a foot in the ground, and he is gone. Great pass catcher, great agility, great speed off the ball, uses that body well to shield defenders. But overall, Dandridge is just a threat to score from anywhere on the field. He will beat you with the deep ball, but he can also beat you on a short screen pass. Either way, he's there taking it to the house. At 6'1", Dandridge is the total package. All right, we got his social handles up here. Remember, Craig Dandridge's career is just about to take off, so make sure you guys are following along. You see the handles there. Smash that follow button. All right. Sounds like we are ready to go to Milton, Georgia. Craig Dandridge, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good.
Yeah, I'd be feeling good too. I found out moments ago, not only are you committing today, but it's your birthday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Happy birthday. Can we get some happy birthdays in the chat? Let's get that going. So, Craig, we see your top teams right here. What was it about these programs that made your final list?
Yes, sir. With a lot of prayer and talking with my family, these schools, they recruited me the hardest. We had the best relationships. I got to go on visits to these schools, see what each school had to offer, and we felt that these were the right schools for me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the moment's here. The floor is yours. Say your thank yous and let us know where you plan to commit to college.
Yes, sir. First off, I want to give glory to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, because He has changed my life in a lot of ways, and I'm truly just thankful for Him. Thank you everyone for being here. I really appreciate you guys coming to support. Thank you to my teammates, who have always been there since Little League, always supporting me, good play and bad play. Whenever I would get angry and a little upset at y'all, you just know I was doing out of love. It was none personal. Thank you to the families of my friends who have always treated me like a son. Who always took me to practice, took me to workouts, took me in, let me sleep at their house. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to go to a lot of these training sessions sometimes, because sometimes I'm a little late, but it's okay. Thank you to every coach that has had an impact on me and my athletic career, from Coach Randy, my first ever football coach, Coach Bolden over there, thank you. The whole Cambridge staff, Coach Willie Dorson, all those training sessions, man, just thank you guys a lot. You guys support a lot into me, not just as a player, but as a man. Thank you to my parents and my family for always pushing me and believing in me when I didn't even believe in myself. All the nights I cried to you guys, just asking what do I need to do. You guys always pushed me. Thank you for the sacrifices you guys have made to help me reach my goals, because without you guys, I wouldn't be here standing here today as the man I am. Thank you to my sister. You've always been my best friend from our late night talks, watching TV shows, just talking about our futures. I know we get into it, but just know I always love you. Thank you for always, cooking dinner for me after practice, and I'm just forever grateful for you guys. You guys are my support system. You guys are my rock, and I just thank you guys. With that being said, for the next 3 to 4 years, I'll be continuing my academic and athletic career at University of Georgia.
Big commitment. It's UGA for Craig Dandridge Jr. Craig, why was Georgia the best fit for you?
I mean, I just felt a different connection at Georgia, man. I felt like they're doing the right things, prepare their players for the next level. Coach Kirby Smart has a plan for the future of that team. You know, we're trying to go back with another national championship.
Well, you're the fourth Georgia Bulldog to commit on this channel in the last 10 days. When did you tell Kirby Smart that you were coming? Or is he just watching right now and just found out?
I mean, hopefully Coach Kirby is watching, you know, but I told him a while ago that, you know, like, this is where I want to be. I know that my heart, I want to be a Bulldog.
All right. Well, the Georgia fans are going crazy in the chat right now. When Craig Dandridge Jr. steps on campus in Athens, what kind of player are fans going to get?
You're going to get a hard worker who is also, like, not just a good football player, but also a good kid. You know, I'm going to do things the right way. I'm going to push those around me, regardless of my age, regardless of other people's age. I'm going to push you guys, and I just want to get better.
All right, man. Well, first of all, happy birthday. Second of all, congratulations on your commitment to Georgia, and thank you for taking a little time to share it with us here on the On3 Recruits channel.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
All right, go have a blast. There it is. Craig Dandridge Jr. is the latest Georgia commitment. How do you guys feel about this? 22 commitments now, looking at possibly a top 3 class for Georgia. I mean, I think 10 days ago before this run of commitments, Georgia was sitting at like 7 or 8. They're now at number 3 after the commitment of Craig Dandridge Jr. Now, remember, just right now on the On3 Recruits channel, in the last 10 days, we had Ekene Agboko commit, Kamari Brooks, Jay Lamar, Craig Dandridge. There could be more. There could be more. We got PJ Dean coming on June 30th. He's going to make a big decision. Ohio State was the one that was trending heavily for PJ Dean early in this cycle, but now it seems like Georgia is in a great place for him. He beat Chase Calicut. There's been a lot of buzz around him and the Dogs. And then later this summer, we got some big ones. Tyler Atkinson. I think he's going to make a decision. Where will he end up? Guys, let me know in the chat. James Johnson, the number 1 defensive lineman out of the state of Florida, leaning heavily toward the Dogs. And, of course, tight end Caden Prothro. We saw the dynamic duo of Steve Wiltfong and Chad Simmons drop those predictions just this week for Georgia add another 5-star in Caden Prothro. And then, of course, I'm keeping an eye on running back Derek Cooper. Now, we saw Jay Lamar commit right here on the On3 Recruits channel yesterday, but Georgia, they like to stack talent at every position, and they're going to do so at the running back position. But Derek Cooper, is he going to stay at Miami, or is he going to leave the state? You got Georgia, you got Ohio State. Derek Cooper has options, but the Dogs seem like they're in a good spot. So today, Craig Dandridge Jr. is the 3rd wide receiver committed in this class. You got Brady Marchese, you got Ryan Mosley. Now you got the explosive Craig Dandridge Jr. Thank you guys for stopping by for another live commitment. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you get these notifications every time we go live. And we will be back soon. Thank you guys for watching this